Welcome to Lesson 3 Social Media Ready Content. In these lessons, we learn how to create viral style content for Instagram Reels and TikTok using CapCut. And you will discover editing tricks, auto subtitles, trending sound, and even how to use speed remapping to hook your viewers. So let's jump right into the edit. Okay, so let's go with the editings for Instagram Reels, and let's open the or here the CapCut, and I'm using the web versions for now. And Instagram Reels favor verticals video, fast paced storytellings, and bold visuals. So let's begin by setting up the project for Reels. And the first step is let's create the or click on the or create, and let's choose the Canva. So let's go with we want to use the Instagram Reels. So let's say the 9 by 16 aspect ratios for over here. So and that's it. See here we are now into the Instagram Reels canvas over here, and this is our the ratios like 9 by 16. Okay, and the next step is you need to import your footage like here, and you can just click to upload over here, or you can drag there. And like here I have imported the or like or two clips like the making coffee with over here. And so and remember, keep your videos under 30 seconds for betters. Okay, so the first step is so let's import these, or let's move these the videos onto the timelines. And same thing we can do for that's one. So and that's it, we have now over here the two clips in there. So here, and if I gonna click over, or we are making the copies over here, it's now the 30 seconds or 37 seconds over here. I can easily crop it by using like or spelled it over here. What can I do? So let's make it the too small, and I have the almost the 30 seconds over here or 32 seconds. Now select this one, and let's make it as the 30 seconds. Okay, so and that's it. Or you can use the cut tools to remove dead space. And over here, so like here I have like used the or like simple one, the spell or just remove or cut options, or you can use the spelled it change over here. So like here, if I gonna select, let's say we want to spell it over here. So and now it's spelling the scenes over here. Okay, or let's cancel it and let's make it the spelled it over here. So and that's it. Same way we can do. So let's move over here, or what can I do? So let's go ahead, and let's say we want to, or before that, so let's increase over here, and let's also spell it up over here. And here again I want to spell it again from here. So let's select it and spell it. Now let's delete it over here. So and that's it. So and here, or what can I do? So let's little bit make it under the 30. And now let's add the transitions between the clips. And so first step is you need to do select or just click on the or the between the clips. And now let's add the transitions from there. You can have the default transitions in there, so you can choose from there like whatever you want. So let's go with, and if I'm gonna say, or let's say we have the this one, and let's say the view alls. And if I'm gonna go to, and let's say we can just easily select like that, that's one. So now let's try to play it, so how it will comes. And that's it. So it still comes with the like this way. Again I'm gonna use the another transitions between the clips. So click on the between our clips. So let's pause it for now. And what can I do? So let's go back again and let's select the transitions, or go back over here and again here at transitions, and let's select the something as, or if I'm gonna say, so let's say, and if I'm gonna go with like the there's one, like over here, and that's it. So here we have added the another one. So now let's try to play it, so how it is comes with the transitions. Okay, so and that's it. Again we want to add the transitions between over here. So let's say we're gonna want to use something the slide or distance or the glitch, so whatever you prefer. So let's say we want to use like that, that's one for the example. So and that's it, we have added the transitions in there. Okay, and that's it. And also, or you can use the filter likes the project and for the vibrant looks. So if I'm gonna go to again and let's say use the filters from there, and let's say you can just easily go with the portrait, like over here we have the difference, or like here let's say we're gonna want to use the, or let's view all, and let's try to go with something like the salt, like over here, and that's it. So we have used with these filters over here, or I'm gonna use the these filters to the whole clips in there. Okay, so and that's it. Or let's go with, if I'm gonna say the creams, so whatever you design, or let's use the cold, or like the ivory, or if I'm gonna use the like that's one. And now you can see the changes over there. So let's use it until it's over here. So this is over here, and that's it. Okay, so and that's it, we have just used the Instagram reels or created the simple one. Okay, so now let's try to play it, so how it is come. And so and what can I do? So let's go ahead and let's try to play it, so with the different transitions and with the filters in there, and there we have the another transitions in there. Okay, so and that's it for the sections one. We have just worked with the Instagram reels. Okay, and now let's move into the TikTok's editing tricks. TikTok lovers or loves quick edits, punchy visuals, and trend based content. So let's add some viral effects. Okay, so you can easily use, or if I'm gonna make it the TikToks with this one, so we can do use the stickers. So let's go to the stickers, or you can go to the elements from there, and let's say we're gonna want to use the stickers, and let's use the, or find it, or let's try to and find like something the trending one, or let's say we have the different stickers and we have the trending stickers over here. Or you can use something like wait for, or if you're gonna say like the wait for it, something like that, this one. Let's try to find out the trendings one. So and that's it, so we have over here. So let's add it. So and that's it, we have add the stickers over here, and now let's use it over here, and that's it. And now, or if you're gonna go to, and we have the stickers over here. So let's, or if I'm gonna click over, let's try to play it with the that's one. Okay, or I want to use until it's over there. Okay, so I have been waiting for someone's like you. And also add the text to speech for narrations, and you can do by going to the audio, and also, or you can go to the captions in there, and you can have the, or auto captions with the there's one. Okay, or text to speech for the narrations over here, or whatever you want. Or let's use the this one like auto captions automatically recognize speech in the videos in there. Okay, so and you can select the like your voices or like your languages, like the English or the different one. So let's say we want to use this one, and before that you need to have like the your voice or the audios in this one. Okay, and also and now you can just click on the generate, and it will be generate for you like your captions. Okay, so and that's it for the simple one. Okay, and also if you using the screen effect, you can easily change here the green effect. Like if I gonna go to the medias, and let's say if I do have something like that, there's one. So let's try to use it over here, or what can I do? So let's move it over here, or what I want to do. So let's go to over here, and we have this one. And if I gonna select that over here, and now you can easily change the background effects by using the backgrounds also over here. Or before that you can have the difference background. So if you're gonna want to use with the difference background, or what can you do, you can also use something the or green screens effect. So let's select over here, and like use the or over here, or like you can use the smart or backgrounds in video photos over here, or like this one. Or you can have the different options to remove the green skins effects in there. Okay, so and that's it. So now we have the simple one, just work with the that's one. Okay, and also use CapCut TikTok's templates under the templates. Like if you gonna want to use, so let's go to and let's say the templates, and let's say if you're gonna use the trending, or let's go with the trending, and to spend up the edits the very short times. So let's say we can, or let's say we have the this one, or let's say the trending templates like the over here. Let's go with and let's select it, and you can easily use it. So let's say we want to use these templates. Now we are moving in the TikTok's templates over here to easily or edit with our own styles. Okay, so now it's loading, and that's it. Here we have hear me up, boy, listen to my heartbeat. Or let's also use it over here, and now you can have the options to batch or replace in there. So whatever you preferred. Okay, so and replace. So if you're gonna want to use the difference one, so let's say if I'm gonna select like the that's one, and let's open it, and now it's now saved in over here. It's now replaced. So hear me up, boy, listen to my heartbeat. Or it takes the several time to upload like the that's one. Okay, so and that's it. And now let's use the subtitles generations and animations. Captions increase reattentions. So let's auto generate subtitles in CapCut and makes them stands out. Okay, so the first step is we need to have the audios over here. So like here if I have like, or if I gonna go to over here, or let's say we have, or before that, so let's move into the over here, and what can I do? So let's add the medias text over here. So let's say we gonna want to use the that's one, and now we don't have the any voice over here or any captions over here, but we can easily bring out the captions in there. Okay, so for that what we need to do, select the your audios or go to the text, and also, and or you can go to the captions over here, and there is the options to auto captions. Just select it and choose the languages like from English or the different languages, and let's use the generate it. Now it's generating the auto captions in your CapCut very fast. Okay, so and that's it, we have just created the auto captions in there. Okay, so now if I gonna go to, and you can now see we have the these ones, like if I gonna go to again.
Welcome to lesson 5 of our CapCut video editing series.
Okay, so and that's it, we have just created like this one, or you can change here the basics, like you can change here the different colors. So let's say if I gonna use the another styles, like let's say, or we gonna want to use the, or let's say, or let's go with something as the difference, let's say with the that's one. So and that's it, and also you can change here the font styles, or you can have the lower or sentence scale, so whatever you want. Okay, and now if I gonna go to, and let's say the fill colors, and let's go with the another colors. So and now that you can see with here the difference one, or let's go with, and let's increase little bit, and if I gonna say, and let's go with the 13. So and that's it, we have over here. And if I gonna now let's try to play
Welcome to lesson 5 of our CapCut video editing series. Today we're diving into editing specifically.
Okay, so and that's it, how easy you can easily automate or use the auto captions with your languages. Okay, so and this is, and place subtitles slightly above the bottom's margins to avoid being blocked by the Instagram UI. Okay, and the next step is, so let's use the trending audio, and using trending sounds can boost your reach. Okay, so let's see how to find and add them. Okay, so like here, if I gonna want to use the trendings audios over here, and we want to add here like the audios, so go to the audios, and now let's say you can, or you can search for the trendings, or let's say the, if I gonna say the TikTok, or let's say the TikTok trendings, or whatever you want, or let's say that you're gonna want to use the, let's say the trending, and over here, and now that here we are moving the trendings one. So let's say we want to try to play it. Okay, again, or let's go, or let's or let,
Welcome to lesson 5 of our CapCut video editing.
or let's go with that one, and let's add to the timelines. Okay, so now that here we have added to the timelines over here, so now let's use here the volume. So let's go with, and let's use the decimals, or this, decrease the volume levels.
Lesson 5 of our CapCut video editing series.
Okay, so and that's it with over here. Okay, and use also the match cut to synchronize visuals with the beats. You can easily go with the these settings options with the, or if I gonna go to the fade in and also the fade out durations, and before that, so let's spell it up over here, and let's spell it up, click over, and let's delete from, or let's undo it again, and let's delete the that's one. Okay, so and that's it, and we have the captions in their transitions in very easily. Okay, or let's go to or let's go to click on the audios, and also you can have the options like the sound effect. If you want to use the sound effect, you can easily go with, or if I gonna go to the beat detections, or over here, so and that's it, it comes with the beat detections, And also here you can use the CapCut built-in trend detections. Look for audio with or over here, or you can go with these CapCuts or this one. Like here we have the beat detections over here. Okay, so now let's try to
Welcome to
play.
lesson 5 of our CapCut video editing series. Today we're diving into
Okay, so and that's it, we have just used the this one. And the next thing is speed remappings. And speed remappings add cinematics energy, so let's use it to emphasize key movements. Okay, so like here, if I gonna make it to speed up over here, so what can you do? So select your video clips, and now let's go to again to the or go to the speed, or let's select it again, and let's use the speed. And also or select the speed or use the curves if you want to use. And from there, let's choose, or you can go with the customs one if you're gonna want to use. Or let's say if I use the jump over here, and that's it. So now we can easily make it to speed up over here, and let's make it so, and that's it. So now let's try to play it.
Welcome to lesson 5 of our CapCut video editing series. Today we're diving into editing.
Okay, or what can I do? So let's make it the, or we're gonna create it, or let's make it the speed up over here, and at the point to slow down or speed up scenes over there. Or if I gonna go to, and let's say we again go to the select it and go to the speed. And from there, let's use the curve. And if I gonna go to like the montage like over here, or whatever you want, or let's say we can go it over here. So, and that's it. So now you can try to play.
Today we're diving into editing specifically for social media platforms like TikTok.
Okay, so and that's it. And slow downs are jump moments, or then speed up the leadings by using these speed options. Okay, so now you know how to create social media ready videos using CapCut, from editing reels and TikToks to using subtitles, trending sounds, and speed ramps. Okay, so try applying these techniques to your own videos and post your first reels and TikTok using what you have learned today. Okay, so in the next lessons, we will explore AI templates and automations tools to speed up your content creations workflow. Okay, so thanks for watching.